Well, Mr. Bentley said if I sued you, the county would come along and fix this place up so you'd have something to be proud of.
Oh.
In the beloved classic, The Andy Griffith Show, the lead actor, Andy Griffith, played a crucial role both on and off screen. He was not only the star of the show but also a significant leader during production. Griffith secured half ownership of the series, which was produced by Sheldon Leonard, known for his work on The Danny Thomas Show. However, a major change to the show may have altered its course for some viewers. Let's delve into this pivotal shift that potentially tarnished the show for certain audiences.
Some people are stubborn. Just downright stubborn.
You don't mean to say.
The Andy Griffith Show, a classic television series, revolves around Sheriff Andy Taylor, a widower who is tasked with raising his young son OP in the small, wholesome town of Mayberry. The relationship between Andy and his bumbling deputy, Barney Fife, forms the heart of the show. Their camaraderie, filled with humor and heart, has captivated audiences for generations. Andy Taylor, played by Andy Griffith, is a kind-hearted and wise sheriff who is well respected in the community. He is a loving father to OP, played by Ron Howard, and serves as a positive role model for him. Andy's calm and patient demeanor often serves to balance out Barney's impulsive and excitable nature. Barney Fife, portrayed by Don Knotts, is a well-meaning but often incompetent deputy. His eagerness to please and his desire to be a competent law enforcement officer often lead to humorous situations. Despite his shortcomings, Barney's loyalty to Andy and his love for the town of Mayberry are unwavering. The relationship between Andy and Barney is central to the show's success. Their friendship, built on mutual respect and understanding, is a testament to the power of positive relationships. The chemistry between Griffith and Knotts is undeniable, and their performances are a big part of why the show has endured for so long. While the first 2 seasons of The Andy Griffith Show are often less favored by some fans, seasons 3, 4, and 5 are widely considered to be the show's best. During these seasons, the show found its footing, and the characters truly came into their own. The humor became more sophisticated, and the storylines became more nuanced, allowing the characters to grow and develop in meaningful ways. In conclusion, The Andy Griffith Show is a classic television series that has stood the test of time. The relationship between Andy Taylor and Barney Fife is at the heart of the show's success, and their friendship serves as a reminder of the importance of positive relationships. While the first 2 seasons may not be as highly regarded as later seasons, The Andy Griffith Show remains a beloved and enduring part of television history.
I'm chairman of the dance committee for this year's Apricot Blossom Festival.
Here, here.
In the popular 1960s TV series, The Andy Griffith Show, the main character, Andy, played by Andy Griffith, undergoes a notable evolution. Initially introduced as a country bumpkin, Andy gradually transforms into a more serious and sensible character over time. This shift in his personality adds depth to his role and makes him more relatable to the audience. On the other hand, OP, Andy's son, portrayed by Ron Howard, also experiences significant character development. At the beginning of the series, OP is your typical sitcom kid, often getting into mischief and causing trouble. However, as the show progresses, OP becomes more respectful and well-mannered, thanks in part to the influence of his grandfather, Rance Howard. Throughout the series, the relationship between Andy and OP serves as the heart of the show, with OP learning valuable life lessons from his father. The evolution of these two characters and their strong bond is just one of the many reasons The Andy Griffith Show remains a beloved classic to this day.
Can't be. Bye, Uncle Dan.
In The Andy Griffith Show, Ron Howard, who played OP Taylor, was widely recognized for his exceptional acting skills, which were surprisingly mature for his young age. Off-screen, Ron's father, Rance Howard, who also appeared in the show as various characters, played a significant role in shaping OP's character. Rance's influence was instrumental in portraying OP as a respectful and well-behaved child, which added to the show's utopian image. Ron Howard's portrayal of OP was a crucial element in the show's success, and his ability to convincingly play a well-mannered and obedient child was largely due to his father's guidance. Rance Howard, who was an experienced actor, provided Ron with the necessary support and guidance to develop his acting skills. As a result, Ron's performance as OP was consistently praised by critics and audiences alike. However, not all changes to The Andy Griffith Show were viewed positively. When the show transitioned from black and white to color television, some fans felt that it altered the show's charm. The use of color was a significant shift from the original format, and for some viewers, it was a change that they found difficult to accept. Despite the criticisms, the show continued to be popular, and the transition to color did not diminish its appeal for most viewers. In conclusion, The Andy Griffith Show was a classic television series that showcased Ron Howard's exceptional acting ability and Rance Howard's influence on his performance. The transition from black and white to color television was a significant change, and while some fans did not welcome it, the show's popularity remained unaffected. The enduring appeal of The Andy Griffith Show is a testament to the quality of the series and the talent of the actors who brought it to life.
2-300?
What is it, Barney?
Hi.
The introduction of color episodes in The Andy Griffith Show brought about a significant change in the way Mayberry was perceived. The vibrant hues made the town appear more realistic, shifting it away from its previously mythical image. This change had an impact on the show's nostalgic appeal, as the colorful depiction of Mayberry seemed less like a distant memory and more like a lively, ongoing present. Don Knotts' departure from the show was another pivotal moment that significantly affected its charm. Knotts, who played the beloved character Barney Fife, brought a unique energy to the show that was deeply missed when he left. His occasional returns did not have the same effect, as the show could not fully recapture the magic of its earlier days. Despite these changes, The Andy Griffith Show remained a classic television series that continued to captivate audiences. The show's enduring appeal can be attributed to its talented cast, engaging storylines, and relatable themes. While the departure of Don Knotts and the introduction of color episodes altered the show's tone, they did not diminish its overall impact or charm. In fact, the color episodes offered a fresh perspective on Mayberry, allowing viewers to see the town in a new light. The vibrant colors brought a sense of vitality to the show, making it feel more alive and engaging. At the same time, the absence of Don Knotts was certainly felt, as his unique comedic timing and charismatic presence were missed. Despite these challenges, The Andy Griffith Show continued to resonate with audiences, thanks in large part to the strong foundation that had been established in its early seasons. The show's enduring legacy is a testament to the talent and dedication of its cast and crew, as well as the timeless appeal of its storytelling. In the end, The Andy Griffith Show remains a beloved classic that continues to captivate audiences, even decades after its initial run. While the introduction of color episodes and the departure of Don Knotts had an impact on the show's tone and charm, they did not diminish its overall appeal or legacy. The show's enduring popularity is a testament to its timeless storytelling and the talent of its cast and crew.
Like that before, I think I'll pass it up for the time being.
Will you sit down? Now look, Mr.
Andy Griffith, the star of The Andy Griffith Show, seemed to grow discontent as the series evolved, particularly missing his co-star Don Knotts. Despite his negative views, some fans have found joy in the vibrant look of the show's color episodes. These episodes offer a clearer view of the 40-acre backlot, showcasing the same scenery that the cast saw during filming. Griffith's dissatisfaction became apparent as the show shifted away from its original focus on small-town life in Mayberry. The addition of new characters and storylines may have contributed to his boredom and restlessness. However, Knotts' departure in 1965 seemed to have the most significant impact on Griffith's attitude towards the show. Despite the show's changes, the color episodes of The Andy Griffith Show have their merits. They provide a more vivid and lively viewing experience, showcasing the beauty of the show's backlot in a way that the black and white episodes could not. Fans can now see the lush greenery, vibrant flowers, and clear blue skies that the cast and crew saw during filming. The color episodes also offer a unique glimpse into the show's production. They reveal the painstaking efforts of the crew to create a realistic and engaging small-town setting. From the carefully designed buildings and streets to the attention to detail in the set dressing, the color episodes showcase the hard work and creativity of the show's production team. In conclusion, while Andy Griffith may have grown discontent with the changes in The Andy Griffith Show, the color episodes offer a bright and engaging viewing experience. They provide a clearer view of the show's backlot and reveal the intricacies of its production. Despite any negative feelings behind the scenes, the show remains a beloved classic, cherished by fans for its humor, heart, and small-town charm.
It don't work that way.
Couldn't you let him be sheriff once in a while?
No, it don't work.
The last 3 seasons of The Andy Griffith Show take on a slightly different feel than the earlier years. While the first 5 seasons focus on the life of Sheriff Andy Taylor in the small town of Mayberry, the final seasons shift their focus to Taylor's life as a judge in the neighboring town of Greensboro. This change in setting and plot gives the last 3 seasons a sequel-like feel, as if they are telling a new story rather than simply continuing the original one. However, the charm and enjoyability of the show remain intact. The witty banter, lovable characters, and small-town charm that made the show a hit in the first place are still present in these later seasons. In particular, seasons 3, 4, and 5 are standout seasons in the series. These seasons see the introduction of some of the show's most beloved characters, such as Deputy Barney Fife's love interest, Thelma Lou, and the bumbling prison escapee, Gomer Pyle. These new characters add a fresh dynamic to the show and help to keep the stories feeling fresh and engaging. Despite the changes, The Andy Griffith Show remains a classic example of a feel-good, family-friendly television series. The show's timeless humor and relatable characters have made it a favorite among viewers of all ages, and it continues to be enjoyed by audiences today. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer to the series, The Andy Griffith Show is sure to bring a smile to your face and a warm feeling to your heart.
Of course, I never did really believe you was buried over there. You mean you knew all along?
The Andy Griffith Show, a 1960s television series, was well received during its time and continues to be popular today. Set in the fictional town of Mayberry, the show featured a relatable cast of characters and explored universal themes of community, family, and morality. The show's impact on popular culture is evident in the numerous spin-offs, merchandise, and adaptations that followed. Gomer Pyle, USMC, a spin-off series featuring the character Gomer Pyle, was a hit in its own right and ran for 5 seasons. The show's characters have also been featured in merchandise such as toys, clothing, and board games. In addition to its commercial success, The Andy Griffith Show has had a lasting impact on the television industry. The show's gentle humor and wholesome values were a departure from the gritty, urban dramas that dominated the airwaves at the time. It proved that there was an audience for family-friendly programming and paved the way for shows like The Waltons and Little House on the Prairie. The show's legacy can also be seen in the countless parodies and homages it has inspired. From The Simpsons to 30 Rock, The Andy Griffith Show's influence can be felt in many corners of popular culture. Its enduring appeal is a testament to the timelessness of its themes and the relatability of its characters. In short, The Andy Griffith Show was a groundbreaking television series that left a lasting impact on popular culture. Its spin-offs, merchandise, and adaptations are a testament to its enduring appeal, and its themes and characters continue to resonate with audiences today.
For the rest of them. That's right. You tell him now, Gomer, just a minute. This little...
The creation of The Andy Griffith Show in 1960 brought together a talented cast that would become beloved by audiences for generations. Let's delve into the casting process and discover how each key actor was chosen for their role. Andy Griffith, already an established star, was a natural choice to play the wise and affable Sheriff Andy Taylor. Producers saw Griffith's potential for the lead role after his successful guest appearance on The Danny Thomas Show, where he played a similar character. Aunt Bee, the kind and caring matriarch of the Taylor household, was portrayed by the talented Frances Bavay. Having previously appeared in over 100 films and television shows, Bavay's extensive experience made her an ideal fit for the role. She won the part after a series of auditions, impressing the producers with her warmth and comedic timing. Don Knotts, who would become a fan favorite as Deputy Barney Fife, was actually a last-minute addition to the cast. Initially, the producers had envisioned a more laid-back character for the role. However, after seeing Knott's energetic and humorous performance, they rewrote the part to better suit his comedic style. Ronnie Howard, who played O.P. Taylor, the young son of Sheriff Andy, was just 6 years old when he was cast in the show. Howard had already appeared in several films and television shows, and his natural acting ability and charming personality won over the producers. The final piece of the casting puzzle was the character of Barney Fife's girlfriend, Thelma Lou, played by Betty Lynn. Lynn had a successful career in film and television before joining The Andy Griffith Show. She was chosen for the role after a series of auditions, where she demonstrated her ability to bring depth and warmth to the character. The chemistry between the cast members was evident from the start, and their on-screen relationships only grew stronger as the show progressed. The Andy Griffith Show remains a beloved classic, thanks in large part to the talented and memorable cast that brought the characters to life.
1,
That one right through the fork of the trees there. Uh-huh. Don't that look like a woman? Yeah, it does, Level.
The directorial vision behind the Andy Griffith Show was largely shaped by the show's producer, Sheldon Leonard. With a background in acting and a successful directing career, Leonard brought a unique perspective to the series. He was known for his no-nonsense approach and attention to detail, which helped create the warm, small-town atmosphere that the show is famous for. Leonard's creative influences included his own experiences growing up in a close-knit community, as well as the classic comedies of the time. He sought to create a show that was both funny and heartfelt, with relatable characters and situations. To achieve this, he worked closely with the cast and crew, encouraging collaboration and input from everyone involved. One of Leonard's key contributions to the show was his emphasis on visual storytelling. He believed that the camera should be used to capture the characters' emotions and reactions, rather than simply focusing on the dialogue. This approach is evident in the show's use of close-ups and reaction shots, which help to convey the characters' thoughts and feelings in a subtle and nuanced way. Leonard also worked closely with the show's writers to develop the characters and storylines. He encouraged them to draw on their own experiences and observations to create authentic and engaging stories. This collaborative approach helped to create a strong sense of continuity and cohesion throughout the series. In terms of style, the Andy Griffith Show is characterized by its gentle humor, warm tone, and nostalgic feel. The show's visual aesthetic is simple and unpretentious, with a focus on natural lighting and realistic sets. This understated approach helps to create a sense of familiarity and comfort, drawing the viewer into the world of Mayberry and its inhabitants. Overall, the directorial vision behind the Andy Griffith Show was shaped by Sheldon Leonard's unique blend of experience, creativity, and attention to detail. His collaborative approach and emphasis on visual storytelling helped to create a show that is both funny and heartfelt, with relatable characters and engaging storylines. The show's enduring popularity is a testament to Leonard's vision and the lasting impact of his work.
And we take rides in the car out of town.
Let's journey back to the early 1960s, to the set of the beloved TV series, The Andy Griffith Show. The show was primarily filmed on Stage 31, one of DeZillu Studios' soundstages in Culver City, California. The set design was a marvel of its time, recreating the idyllic southern town of Mayberry with astonishing detail. Sheriff Taylor's home, the courthouse, and Floyd's barbershop were all constructed on this stage, allowing the characters' lives to intertwine seamlessly. The sets were built to be versatile, with removable walls and false fronts, making it easy to change locations within the fictional town. The show also made use of location shooting, with many exterior scenes filmed in and around Culver City. The iconic opening credits, featuring Andy and OP walking down a dirt road with their fishing poles, were shot in the nearby town of Franklin Canyon. However, filming a weekly series was not without its challenges. The production faced tight deadlines, with scripts often being finalized just days before filming. The crew had to work quickly and efficiently to construct sets, film scenes, and edit episodes in time for the weekly air date. One innovative technique employed during production was the use of multiple cameras. By using 3 cameras instead of the standard one, the crew could capture scenes from multiple angles simultaneously. This not only saved time, but also allowed for more dynamic and engaging footage. Despite the logistical challenges, The Andy Griffith Show became a cultural phenomenon, enduring for 8 seasons and spawning numerous spin-offs and reboots. The show's warm, nostalgic portrayal of small-town life continues to resonate with audiences today.
Very embarrassing position at that meeting tonight.
I'm sure it will, but we'll just have to manage.
The Andy Griffith Show, a beloved 1960s television series, would not have been complete without its memorable score and soundtrack. Earl Hagen, the show's musical composer, played a significant role in creating music that complemented the narrative and emotional tone of the series. Hagen's approach to composing for The Andy Griffith Show was to create simple, yet memorable tunes that would resonate with audiences. He once stated, "I tried to make the music reflect the humor and warmth of the show." This is evident in the iconic whistling theme song, which Hagen himself performed. The tune, devoid of lyrics, perfectly encapsulates the peaceful, small-town charm that the show aimed to portray. The soundtrack also featured banjo music, a nod to the show's rural setting. Hagen, who was an accomplished banjo player, often incorporated this instrument into the show's musical score. The use of the banjo added a touch of authenticity and charm, further enhancing the show's appeal. In addition to the theme song and background music, the show also featured various pieces of music during transitional scenes and comedic moments. These tunes, often played by a small ensemble, were carefully selected to match the mood and tempo of each scene. Hagen's music was not just a background element, it was an integral part of the show's narrative and emotional tone. The simple, yet effective melodies perfectly captured the warmth and humor of the Andy Griffith Show, contributing to its enduring popularity. The musical score and soundtrack of the Andy Griffith Show serve as a testament to Hagen's versatility and prowess as a composer. His contributions to the show have left an indelible mark on television history, and his music continues to captivate audiences today. One of the most iconic scenes in the Andy Griffith Show is the episode where O.P., Sheriff Taylor's son, shoots a bird with his new slingshot. The scene is a powerful lesson in morality and takes place in the peaceful town of Mayberry. Director Bob Sweeney expertly frames the scene with a tight shot of O.P.'s face, capturing the guilt and remorse he feels after realizing what he's done. The performance by Ron Howard, who plays O.P., is heart-wrenching. He effectively conveys the innocence and confusion of a young boy coming to terms with the consequences of his actions. The cinematography is simple yet effective, with a focus on the characters and their emotions. The use of natural lighting and the serene setting of Mayberry contrast sharply with the heavy subject matter, heightening the impact of the scene. According to Howard, the scene was a pivotal moment in his career. It was a powerful lesson for me as an actor and as a person, he said. It taught me the importance of taking responsibility for your actions and the impact they can have on others. The scene resonated with audiences and has become one of the most memorable moments in television history. It serves as a testament to the show's ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining its small-town charm. Another iconic scene is the episode where Sheriff Taylor and Deputy Fife have a whistling contest. The scene is a lighthearted moment in the midst of the show's usual drama and showcases the playful chemistry between the two characters. Director Sweeney uses a wide shot to capture the entire setting, including the crowd of townspeople gathered to watch the contest. The performance by Andy Griffith, who plays Sheriff Taylor, is endearing and funny as he tries to out-whistle Fife. The cinematography is bright and cheerful, with a focus on the lively atmosphere of the contest. The use of close-ups and reaction shots adds to the humor and captures the amusement of the crowd. Griffith himself spoke highly of the scene, saying, "It was a fun moment for us as actors, and for the audience. It showed a different side of Sheriff Taylor and allowed us to showcase the playful spirit of Mayberry." These iconic scenes have left a lasting impact on audiences and have become defining moments in television history. They showcase the talent and creativity of the cast and crew and serve as a reminder of the enduring appeal of the Andy Griffith Show.
Well, anyways, they get all puffy and their eyes run water.
And Johnny Paul Jason has this?
Uh-huh. During April, May.
The Andy Griffith Show, a 1960s TV series, left a significant cultural and social impact. Starring Andy Griffith as Sheriff Andy Taylor, the show was set in the fictional small town of Mayberry, North Carolina. It resonated with audiences due to its wholesome humor, relatable characters, and portrayal of community values. The show's setting harkened back to a simpler time, offering viewers an escape from the rapidly changing world of the 1960s. Mayberry embodied traditional American values, and its residents, while quirky, were portrayed as kind and caring. The show's positive depiction of small-town life struck a chord with audiences seeking comfort and familiarity amidst societal upheaval. The Andy Griffith Show also influenced pop culture. Its theme song, "The Fishin' Hole," became instantly recognizable, and the show introduced catchphrases like "nip it in the bud" and "well doggies" that entered the popular lexicon. The characters, particularly Deputy Barney Fife, played by Don Knotts, became cultural icons. Moreover, the show contributed to discussions on relevant social and cultural themes. While not overtly political, it subtly addressed issues such as race relations and social change. For instance, the character of Helen Crump, Andy's love interest, was a schoolteacher, symbolizing the importance of education. The show also featured African American characters in non-stereotypical roles, challenging racial prejudices of the time. In essence, the Andy Griffith Show offered a comforting vision of small-town life, resonating with audiences amidst societal change. Its influence on pop culture and its subtle exploration of social issues make it a significant cultural artifact of the 1960s.
Hey, Barney, now look.
The Andy Griffith Show, a 1960s television series, received widespread critical acclaim and audience appreciation. The show's charm and simplicity were praised by critics, with many highlighting its warm, small-town setting and the endearing characters. In a 1961 issue of The Nation, critic Stanley Kaufman commended the show's quiet, unobtrusive humor and lack of condescension. He also noted that the show's characters were drawn with a sure, light touch. Audiences connected with the show's wholesome values and the relatable characters. The show's star, Andy Griffith, was widely praised for his portrayal of the wise and caring Sheriff Andy Taylor. His performance resonated with viewers, and Griffith quickly became a beloved figure in American television. The Andy Griffith Show received several award nominations during its run. In 1961, the show was nominated for 2 Primetime Emmy Awards, including Outstanding Comedy Series and Outstanding Performance by an Actor in a Series. The show was also nominated for a Golden Globe Award for Best Television Series in 1963. These accolades were significant for those involved in the show, as they recognized the hard work and talent that went into making the Andy Griffith Show a success. The nominations and awards also helped to solidify the show's place in television history as a beloved and enduring classic. The critical reception and awards for the Andy Griffith Show are a testament to the show's lasting impact and influence. The show's warm and relatable characters, charming small-town setting, and enduring humor have made it a beloved part of American television history. During the filming of the Andy Griffith Show, the tight-knit cast and crew formed a unique bond. Don Knotts, who played Barney Fife, was known for his funny pranks on set. He often startled co-stars by hiding in unexpected places, causing quite a few laughs. Andy Griffith himself was a true professional, always making sure to learn his lines well in advance. This impressed the show's producers, as it allowed for a smooth filming process. In fact, Griffith's dedication to memorizing lines extended beyond the set. He would even recite them during lunch, much to the amusement of his castmates. The young Ron Howard, who played O.P. Taylor, was a true professional despite his young age. He never needed more than 1 or 2 takes to get a scene right, impressing the cast and crew with his natural talent. Behind the scenes, the show's creators drew inspiration from their own lives. The character of Aunt Bee, for example, was based on the real-life Aunt of series creator Aaron Rubin. Her warm, nurturing personality was a perfect fit for the show's wholesome image. Despite the show's idyllic setting, filming wasn't always easy. The hot, southern sun often made for long, sweaty days on set. To combat the heat, the cast and crew would often take breaks in the shade, sipping cool drinks and swapping stories. In the end, the Andy Griffith Show became a beloved piece of television history. Its warm, relatable characters and timeless humor continue to captivate audiences today, serving as a testament to the talent and dedication of its cast and crew.
Wait a minute, I left my briefcase in the barber shop. I'll be right with you.
The Andy Griffith Show, which first aired in 1960, holds a significant place in television history. The show's warm, small-town charm and relatable characters have left a lasting impact on the filmmaking industry. Its influence can be seen in various aspects of future television shows and movies. One notable area is the portrayal of community and values. The show's focus on the importance of relationships, morality, and community engagement has inspired numerous subsequent works. For instance, the popular series Parks and Recreation draws inspiration from the Andy Griffith Show's positive and optimistic view of local government and community involvement. Additionally, the show's depiction of family dynamics and friendships has resonated with audiences. The relationship between Sheriff Andy Taylor, his son O.P., and their extended family and friends in the town of Mayberry has inspired similar dynamics in shows like Full House and The Cosby Show. The Andy Griffith Show also played a crucial role in launching the careers of several successful actors. Ron Howard, who played O.P. Taylor, went on to become a successful director and actor in his own right, with films like Apollo 13 and the Happy Days series. Similarly, Don Knotts, who played the lovable deputy Barney Fife, became a well-known comedic actor in films such as The Ghost and Mr. Chicken and The Incredible Mr. Limpet. In terms of visual storytelling, the Andy Griffith Show's use of humor, wholesome values, and picturesque settings has inspired many filmmakers. The show's ability to tackle serious issues while maintaining a lighthearted tone has been replicated in numerous subsequent works, including the Murder, She Wrote series and the Gilmore Girls. Overall, the Andy Griffith Show's legacy and influence can be seen in various aspects of filmmaking, from character dynamics to visual storytelling. Its ability to captivate audiences with its warm, optimistic view of small-town life has left an indelible mark on the industry.
I'm glad I've got a responsible one. Yeah, sure. He came through, didn't he?
Did the Andy Griffith Show leave a lasting impression on you? With its small-town charm and relatable characters, it's easy to see why this 1960 TV series resonated with so many. Perhaps you found comfort in the familiar setting of Mayberry, or maybe you admired the strong moral values portrayed in the show. Whatever your connection, we'd love to hear about it. Share your memories and experiences related to the Andy Griffith Show. Did it make you laugh or cry? Did it teach you any valuable lessons? How did it influence your perspective on cinema? We encourage you to like, share, and subscribe to join the conversation and explore more cinematic journeys together. Let's celebrate the impact of this classic series and the joy it brought to our lives. So, don't be shy. Tell us your story. We can't wait to hear how the Andy Griffith Show touched your heart and left its mark on you.
Lose it.
But Andy, you can't deliver a baby.
I've seen it done 100 times. I've read the book. I know what to do.